just such a caring, fun-loving, funny guy, and everyone should just aspire to be more like him.
His kind heart and all the cool stuff that he just has done with us, and how he's just so involved. He's wicked, and I only know one person who does that sort of stuff, and that's you, Pikey. That's you.
I don't know why.
Uncle Michael has the perfect balance between funny and serious. I might not think so when I wake up at 4 AM because he's hidden an alarm in my room, but other than that, he does a pretty good job.
Such a loving, open-armed kind of person. I love that, even though it sucks for Peanut, but I love all sneaky Melbourne trips that you do, heaps off the hand because it's some ass.
Things I've never felt before.
He can also be really serious. Like when he calls me Zoes, I know that I should probably pull my head in a little bit. I remember one time at Christmas putting on a dance with Maddie and Penny, and things didn't go exactly how I'd planned them, and I had a little bit of a tantrum, and everybody else came to console me, and I just remember Uncle Michael coming in, and I can't remember exactly what he said, but I just remember him saying Zoes, and I remember thinking, oh.
How you always call and check up on us. You're so good like that, and I love seeing on my phone when Uncle Michael missed a call, and I always call you back and you're busy, but you take it anyway.
No lonely hands grab my suitcase full of nothing. I don't know why.
I think Uncle Michael would have taught us absolutely every single trick in the book that we can play on our nieces and nephews. Most recently, he's taught me that it's not necessary to iron all of your clothes before going on a camping trip.
Something Uncle Michael has taught me is that you cannot drive with the steering wheel lock on. So my question was hey Uncle Michael, why do people use steering wheel locks? And he was I'll show you. When we were in the middle of Chadstone Peak Hour car park, yeah. Anyway, so we're driving around, there's posts everywhere, and I'm screaming. And I love that about Pike. He's dangerous, but you're always safe. Always Daredevil, but you know you're safe.
Uncle Michael has taught me what to look for in a man. Someone who's patient and loving, young at heart, and always up for an adventure and pushing you to do things that you didn't think you were capable of, but which you really are capable of.
Never felt before. Girl, you make me wanna feel. Did I say I'm just a boy? Did I say I'm just a boy?
Probably my favourite memory with good old Uncle Pikey is when we went abseiling as a family at that place. Don't remember where. But yeah, I was the last one to go down, and I remember someone saying if I was going any slower I'd be going up. And I was just crying and I just didn't want to do it. I was just so scared, and good old Uncle Michael talked me through it and got me to the bottom. Just shows the kind of guy he is, just so caring.
Definitely be driving in the age down some Adelaide road with all the windows wound down, singing Candy at the top of our voices. And who was the loudest? Uncle Michael.
We're together. It's always better when we're together.
They all include all the pranks that he's pulled on us, like camping with him and coming home after a long day, finding our pyjama sleeves and pants all tied in really tight rock climbing knots, and having to wait till Mum and Dad could finally untangle them to be able to put them on and get into bed.
And also all the stuff that you've let us be a part of and stuff, especially your wedding and stuff, and like special days that you've like let us be there for and help you celebrate and things like that?
When the morning light sings or brings new things, for tomorrow night you see that they'll be gone too many things.
Him turning up in the middle of the night on our doorstep after driving all night from Adelaide as a surprise. I think when the doorbell rings late at night, I always kind of hoping that it's Uncle Michael come to surprise us again.
We'll sit beneath the mango tree now. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. We're somewhere in between together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together.
Happy birthday! Hope you have a great one. I am so sorry I'm not there. But I just want to say thank you for all of it, and you know, don't stop just because you're 50. Or like, don't start making the kids on the bus get up for you, because that's just slack, mister. Like, you're 50, but you're not old, alright? I'm keeping an eye on you.
What we really need to do is just organise a camping trip just for us kids and Uncle Pikey and just have the time of our lives.
So happy birthday, Uncle Michael. Hope you're having a really lovely day with everybody. Really wish I could wiggle my nose and just be there with you, but sending you so much love from over here. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Uncle Michael. I hope you had such a good day. It's kind of a bummer that you're really old now, but I'm sure you'll still be heaps of fun.
I don't know, just hopefully around for another 50 years, old boy.
I think you're a mad dog. And don't stop. And enjoy heaps of food, but don't eat too much, because I want some for when I come for Christmas. Yeah.